the plan.
So did you get them out intending to use them here?
Yeah, I thought that they could like perpetually be here upstairs. And
For when we put them down, then we can hear them cry.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Where are the outlets?
I
don't know.
There's one right behind you. Yeah, there's one there. There's lots of them.
Is the rocker in your way? I can fold it down.
Nope. You can't be in something with that. Well, I'm going to aim for, or, I don't know.
The roast?
What is roast time going to be? Because
At 5:45, it should be done.
Okay, we ought to do potatoes too. I forgot about the potatoes. We should put them in. Should have started them on at the same time. Maybe not the same time.
Do you have a messy blender? Or you just do
Does he drink
Andy,
out of a
now
cup
I
a little bit
smell
or not?
a little bit. He kind of makes a big mess when he does. I just started that with him.
Yeah, I don't know when they start these things anymore, you know, so long ago.
It's probably changed from when he did it
Yes.
too.
I remember when these kids started to come along, and I said, well, but I told everything's all changed now. He said, well, it's all changed, but it's the same questions, just a few different answers.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Do they work?
Is it working?
Yeah, it's working.
Whoa.
Nellie?
Yeah.
Who?
Hello?
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 Can you hear me?
Hello.
So when this one's locked, can't hear. Well, they both work.
Hey,
Wait, can you hear me when I talk?
now, who wants to be the baby crying upstairs?
Okay.
Who wants to what?
Who wants to be the baby crying upstairs?
Ellen does.
No, I don't.
Ellen does. But
Okay,
Ellen
so-
finished her other work that
She set the camera up.
Did she finish with that?
Yep.
Well, I need to pull it back a little bit. That's a good shot right there. Okay,
I'll go with the baby. Or are we doing that?
I don't know what we're doing.
Oh, we don't have to. Oh, we know they work. We don't have to be a baby.
Now, I'd like your advice. Do you think I should put these alongside the roast at this time? Is there enough time for them to cook fully, or should I slice them in half?
Cut them in half.
Yeah, slice it.
I need to do my exercises.
That was pretty bananas.
Are you gonna get a video? Another one?
No,
Or are you just gonna do some?
I'm just gonna do some exercises.
He says, I know you. You're one of my favorites.
Ellen,
Mom?
can you set up what we need to for the game?
Sure. He's not doing it.
Do you think we should have the apples or, I mean, the potatoes or quarter them?
You
Half.
want to rub them?
I say half and Karen says a quarter.
Which do you
What?
say? Is Andy there?
Oh,
What do I
I
say?
said, do you want a burger?
Quarter the potatoes or halve them?
I would say.
I say quarter them.
Quarter.
I say have them.
Oh,
I
okay,
say
half
dice
of-
them.
Well, I want to take the vote here. If I hear 2 quarters, then I think
That's
I'll
a
go
half,
with
right?
Is it going to be too hard for you to cut them into quarters though?
No.
I say quarters. Oh, spinning.
If you hear 2 quarters, that's a half.
Well, I'm being quiet and letting the quarters win.
I don't really care.
Because I don't really care either.
How long are you wanting to cook them for?
Well, for the remainder of the time, till the roast is ready.
Well, how long is that?
I don't want to be too overdone, too done, I mean.
I would
Oh.
think a half the.
Oh, half
Happy
of
with the
that.
last one thinking,
Oh,
there's
I
going to
won.
be little dried little turd things if I don't. Right?
Mom, you don't talk like that. What are you saying that
Well, I don't know, I
You
just,
know,
It's
don't
her
forget,
trail
don't
talking.
forget it.
for? She just said.
I got, on one of the presents I got from Raising Kings, they said that David, that's their littlest one, was going to sing in his Sunday school class on December 22nd. He was going to sing My Little Light Will Shine or something like that. And so I thought, well, at the end of the day, I'm going to call and see if he did it, and maybe he'd sing it for me on the
Oh,
telephone.
that would be neat.
So I did. And he said, well, I don't want to sing that one. I'll sing the other one that we sang, which was Way in the Manger. And I said, well, that'll be fine. And he just sang the little song over the telephone.
That's
It was
neat.
true and on pitch and everything.
Would you read this? 'Cause
Oh,
Andy-
you already read it to me out loud.
Oh, Andy's already seen it then, right?
Well, yeah.
Because it tells him about this family, and I assumed he'd like to know, maybe.
Well, it's a long
Okay.
letter to this.
Well, I can read
Because
it
all the
fast.
rest of us have read it, right?
Andy
Well,
hasn't.
Okay, then I'll read it to Andy. Another year has come and gone. Time for trading news would go too far away to, I'm going to go real fast, so the clock doesn't really say much. As often as we'd like. We are all well, hope you are the same. The children seem to be growing faster and faster now in 4, 6, 8, and 10. With school and preschool and soccer and dance and skating and horseback riding and piano and birthday parties, Jean has considered simply moving into an Airstream trailer to avoid the constant running back and forth. How much more pleasant to simply park at an activity while continuing to prepare supper and letting David nap. Sounds like a very practical idea, doesn't it? David started preschool and loves it, especially making art projects to decorate the house. He is the merriest of the family and loves to perform very serious dances with pom-poms or a sword. Michael proudly started kindergarten and also soccer this year, which he loves so much that he and some friends have continued to try to play soccer in the snow during recess.
Wow.
He can race along on all fours, almost at a dead run, and mentioned last night that he plans to continue practicing his fierce animal noises well into adulthood, noting with pleasure that his wife would enjoy and be surprised at how well he would be able to roar and growl by then if he continues practicing. This is crazy. Kelsey loves dance and soccer and piano, and she made a picture for the PTA contest that won first in South Dakota in
Wow.
her age group. She is tall and lovely and has a definite theatrical streak. She tried out for and got a part in her school's Christmas show next week. Tessa scored her first goals in soccer this year, won her class's spelling bee, and plays piano far better than her parents ever did. She is the one that is kind of like a genius, you know.
Wow.
She knows how to play the violin now, too. And it's just amazing. She has started learning to play the violin, but she's already been in a concert and drew a poster which won a $100 prize in a city competition.
Wow.
She had a close call that horseback riding. The saddle slipped sideways and she fell under the frightened horse. Saw the hooves coming down around her, but thankfully was not stepped on. It never seemed to occur to her not to get right back on, although a friend of Tessa's who saw the accident refused to ride for a few weeks. It was such a bad accident. Reed continues to work too many hours, but the clinic has been a fun place to work this year. We now have 3, soon 4. Now, I was going to ask Holly, what is this? Is this an FP? Soon 4 FPs.
I'm family practitioner.
Family practitioners, and then 2 pediatricians, 1 internist, 1 psychiatrist, 9 PAs. Now, what's a PA?
The PA,
Patient assistant, or?
it could be.
Practitioner assistant.
No,
There's 9 of them, so
no.
Oh,
And
there's
2
some-
satellite clinics. They have a main clinic in Aberdeen and 2 out in the rural area.
wow. Does he
And
work
they're
in
hoping that the
Aberdeen?
HMOs won't disturb that. You know,
Yes,
kind of fits in with the way the future is.
he does work with the Aberdeen, right?
Pardon?
He's at the Aberdeen one.
Well, he goes to all of them. He couldn't get out to Ellensdale, though, because of the blizzards, you know.
Oh yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah. Who's that?
Killer lizard?
Anyway, Paul, our clinic manager and old friend, has made a tremendous difference. They were just having a terrible time because none of them knew anything about books. You know, the doctors are known to not be very good with figures.
Right.
And then this old friend of Reed's did that kind of work, so he asked him if he'd come and spend the week there to set them up, you know, and set their books up and get them all set. because it's their clinic, the 4 doctors, or whoever they have. And so this friend came in, he liked it so much in Aberdeen that he said he'd come and work for them.
Wow.
And
He
it
moved
just
there?
made the world of difference, like he says in here, now they can, do what they do, and he does all of
Oh,
the
that's nice.
business stuff. Yeah, it worked out great. And Jean was glad because she knew his wife and their children about the same age.
Oh, that's
So it was
great.
really nice for them, and it made the world of difference. Highlight of the year was the recent roast of partner Harvey Hart.
She needs what?
I'm getting it, never mind. Oh.
On the occasion of his 50th birthday, for which a play was written by yours truly and performed by an attorney, a PA, 3 Dr. Paul, and the hospital CEO who danced the Macarena. Is it Macarena? Is that what it
I don't know.
You know what it is?
Uh-uh.
Everybody's doing this. It's a dance called the Macarena, and you just go through these minor exercises, and it's very cute. You do it to music, and then here and here, and it's a real cute
Oh, I
thing.
haven't seen that before.
Yeah, and I wish I could learn how to do it, except that I'm too old and I'm not smart enough to do it. But I think it's cute. Hope all is well with you and yours, and we hope to hear from you soon. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Oh, the irony.
I think it is nice for you to know a little bit about
Yeah, I mean,
Holly's brother. And here's a picture of Reed and Jean and Ellen. Yeah, that's
Did
great.
Mom get sparkling
Oh, another
cider for
picture
you?
down here, too. I didn't see that. I didn't get
put
one.
Ellen in the
Take
kids.
up with the good stuff.
I never saw those.
Why are you using so much?
They were just here recently in the summer, when I was in the hospital.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's what,
That's what I'm
okay.
gonna
That's
have.
what,
Okay.
so that's at your house.
Yeah, but I wasn't there, unfortunately. I didn't get any pictures, This is good of all those kids, too.
Does Tessa look like coal? That's one woman.
I think she does a little
Here's
bit.
Tessa.
Oh, yes, don't you think so?
She's older, it's kind of hard to tell, but
And she looks like Reed.
No, no, okay.
And here's Reed, only he's got a beard, you can't quite tell. He has that same shape of face almost. Except you can't tell with the beard. Oh, those pictures are so cute. I'm glad I got to see them. And that wasn't particularly boring, was it? I think a little information.
They're quite happy to.
Passing around.
Parents.
And they worked awfully hard to get those children. 8 years before they could have them kids.
Oh, wow.
yeah,
And
they
it's
did
just terrible.
artificial insemination
They
too.
get so
And
disturbed,
they
yes.
didn't have twins?
They get so, well, they didn't have it in the end, They finally, Jean had an operation.
Oh.
She had what is that, endometriosis.
Oh.
And so she had this operation, and then they started having kids. So every 2 years, they just got started and hadn't spoiled. Because they were so old by the time they started, they wanted to keep going.
Are they done now?
Oh, yes. Yeah, they're done.
Well, Jean is, they're
Well, they're
43 or
Yes, they're Catholic, but she's not a practicing one, so much.
But Reed said that they go to Sunday
yeah,
school.
They do.
My
And I
parents
think it's
tried to
good.
stop at 4. And five of my brothers and sisters, well, 5 out of the 6 of us were conceived of using some sort of birth control.
You're kidding.
It was always.
If it hadn't been for that birth control, they wouldn't have been conceived.
Like, a couple of them on the IUD, right?
Yeah, Amy and
One of
I
them, a
had
condom
IUD.
broke.
Oh, my goodness. That must have been really disheartening for your folks.
Oh darn, we're pregnant.
Oh, no, his aunt got pregnant without even having sex.
Yeah,
Why?
They were just
Mine
horsing
always
around,
were.
and you know how they always say that
they
if,
had their underwear on and everything.
if you horse around, semen can crawl up there, and that's what happened.
It sure can.
That's what
can't
they
it?
say in
Oh, my
biology
gosh.
class.
Oh, that's fascinating.
It happened in my
So she had a child being a virgin.
Well, no,
Yeah.
she probably had sex before she.
Oh well.
Because then she got married and had a baby.
Well, where we lived down in Princeton Circle, they called it Fertile Valley. Because we were all just back from the war and everything.
Oh,
All
yeah.
were going to get started with their babies.
Getting ready for the baby boom.
They said, all he has to do is hang his trousers up and we get pregnant.
It'll be interesting to see what happens in South Dakota in 9 months from now because of the blizzard.
Oh, that's true.
Yes.
Everybody was
Oh,
kept
you bet.
indoors.
Yeah.
Well, are we all equipped with our liquor or not?
Delicious, just delicious.
Okay, I've got mine here. There should be 5 of these. We're just-
Oh, yes, I have mine, it's over here though, but we should
we
make
can
a
wait.
toast.
Oh, we can wait till you done with cold.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
sip and chat till that happens.
So what's this game you want to play, Mom? Tell us
Oh,
about it.
Ellen, well, it's a game we'll have to do a tiny bit of preparation for, in that we have to sit and not furiously, but for a moment, consider what circumstances we might want to put on a little piece of paper.
No, we don't put the circumstances on a little piece of paper, we put the
Okay.
words on a little piece
Oh,
of paper.
okay. Well, I'm sorry. Let me step aside while the mess just takes the floor here, and will tell us how to do this. And everyone needs pencils and papers, right?
And I told my mom that Andy didn't have to play if he didn't want to. So
That's right.
if you don't want to, you don't have to.
You want to play, Andy?
But I already said I would.
And I agree that audience members are as needed as participants, because without an audience, it gives them nearly as fun.
Here's your paper.
Well, maybe I'll join the audience then.
Yes.
So,
If you're comfortable, you can do that.
And so far, the game just consists of
Hey, I
putting
mean-
a word on a piece of paper.
Because you
Because
can,
I could play that.
all you do, or you do this, and you don't have to play, but it'd be nice if you could write words.
Yeah.
Yours.
Well, we're gonna get our further instructions as soon as.
Right, okay. Everybody has their little pieces. You write a word or phrase on your paper.
Anything?
Yeah, anything. One word or a phrase. And make it as obscure as possible so that, you know,
Well, what are you going to do with
Like
these
a word
words?
other people wouldn't know?
is it like the
Could you give
dictionary
us some,
game?
could you give
No,
us some
no.
examples?
Like you could write banana down on the paper.
That's
Are you
not-
looking
that's a
for...
common
What are
word,
we
though.
going to do?
Are
with
we
the
trying to
words?
write
That's
that
not
down?
obscure.
I'm trying to explain it. Well, you just write down a word or a phrase. You could write, likes to eat ice cream or something like that. And then after everyone writes down all these words or phrases, you fold them up and you put them in a hat or a basket or something.
Oh.
And then 2 people get up in front of the audience and they pick out 3 pieces of paper. And then the audience chooses a situation for them. Like, you're 2 people in the mall and you're standing in line. And then the people have to start improvising or, acting out what that scene is, standing in line in the mall. And just at random, they pull out in the middle of the conversation the 1 piece of paper at a time and read it. Like you would be talking, and say, yeah, I just bought this bike for my son and he thought it was so cool. He called it likes to eat ice cream. And that's what he said because, he likes ice cream so much and, like that. You work it into the conversation.
Yeah.
Do we have to use your own word or a word that you pull from the pile?
Yeah, but you don't need to worry about that part, because all you need to do is supply the hat. And as a non-participant myself in the past, just help us with the phrases.
Oh.
Don't worry about being so good about how you would work.
So
it
we're
into
going to be
it.
wanting to write down things that would be funny to work into the
Right.
Right,
Like
right.
words like pickle. Pickle's always funny. Or
Pickle,
you know,
right.
the
Well,
standard.
I was thinking of a phrase like, he jumped up and down.
That's
Yeah, that
Or
would
just
work.
not put the he, but put jumped up and
No,
down.
you can
No,
put
no,
whatever
she
you
didn't
Oh,
want.
I'm sorry, you said phrases, and phrases are not sentences, so I thought you couldn't write a sentence.
Well, you could write a sentence or a phrase or a
But it'd be
word.
better to have jumped up and down because it would fit in more
But don't
places.
make it too long. Make it pretty quick and
Yeah.
short.
Well, if I put what I did now, everybody will know, but that doesn't matter, does it?
No.
No.
doesn't
What
matter.
champagne is this sitting over here?
Mine.
Oh.
Why, is there a problem?
It's lonely.
So you work that, is there a paper bag around where people can put their
We have containers. My box, my baskets up there will be pretty okay.
How little do you fold these?
just in half.
How many are we supposed to do?
As many as I gave you.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's a ton, Ellen.
Well, or until you get tired of it.
Here's our container for the. Nice.
I'm going to sit over here, but will the people over here keep an eye on Cole?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm keeping an eye on you. I'm keeping an eye on you. I'm keeping 2 eyes on you, actually.
I'm gonna put his stool over here. How's that?
Okay.
think that's okay too. Look at him roll. This is like a nice cotton cloth to lie down on, right, Cole?
Are you gonna play? Are you gonna be an actor?
No, I'm in the audience.
And I am too.
Did you learn this in acting class?
No, well, I learned it from a friend actually. I'm not really sure where he learned it.
Was it Brian?
Yeah. He probably learned it at Star.
Oh, cheat. Karen's cheating.
I'm not cheating.
What are you cheating, Karen?
Look at it. Karen, why don't you draw a diamond on yours?
I'm not sure I smell it, spelling,
Oh, that's okay.
wasn't it?
I hope I don't get any of mine. Mine
Hi.
are hard.
Could make them a little risque too.
You can.
Oh, mine
Yeah,
are.
why not?
Mine are G-rated.
G-rated, but wait till the setting starts. again.
How's
Are you
Kobe?
guys gonna manipulate
coughing.
mine into
Is he okay?
No.
Yeah.
PG-14?
I think he likes to hear himself do that,
Do you like to hear yourself cough?
too.
Here, have a ribbon.
May not be so good.
Karen's like,
Oh, he is over.
Well, I was supervising. If you're gonna supervise, then you can let it
But
happen.
you're
no,
busy writing
I
and you
don't
can't
want to
supervise.
supervise
it.
directly.
Isn't he the pleasantest baby, Mom?
Isn't he? Wouldn't- Never seen one so happy and fuzzy.
This could be fun to do on somebody's cue cards on a monologue without telling you.
And you can't, when you pull them from the hat, you can't look at the words until it's time to pull them out of your pocket.
Oh, you have to use your own?
No.
No.
No, you,
Oh,
you put them
okay.
in the pot and then you
Oh,
pull
that's
three.
right. That's right. Okay.
And then, yeah. Are you done, Greg?
Mhm.
Okay.
See, where's the bag, Mom?
The trash is all lined up there, and you know what?
No, the bag to put the things in.
Oh, this is it.
Oh.
You know, there wouldn't be did anybody check all the trash bags for your gifts?
There could be no way
Okay.
that.
They're all
There'd be
three
no
lined
way
up, and
how-
before they go to the trash, we should
There's no way that gift
Well, I
could
don't
be in the
care,
trash.
it's still gonna get
Sometimes
checked,
it
but
just
not
happens.
now. Doesn't have to be now, because they're all over there. They're just over there.
Absolutely.
They're not going out to the door, though.
Good, thank you, Holly.
You're welcome.
I'm afraid I must have mailed it to
I see
somebody.
some good laughter over there. I think you're getting up quite the fervor for this, right?
I just keep misspelling things, and then
Oh.
it's even funnier than what I have intended.
No people meditator.
We already
My
were.
foot is getting such a lovely rest today.
Good.
I'm thinking of some fun ones.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Your mommy says you're just getting into that.
Are you going to do baby talk?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm
I've
just
always been
asking.
squashed.
I didn't say you
You
should.
never let me say baby
I
talk.
just asked. I didn't say you
None of my
should.
children ever let me do it, no.
I
They don't
didn't
like
say,
it.
are you going? I just said, are you going to?
I said probably, and then I thought I'd be squashed again.
Well, it's not my problem anymore. I don't have to squash anything because
No.
it's not my baby.
Well, are you going to talk baby talk?
Do you hear me talking baby talk so far? Okay, I think the answer is, but it's up to these parents here. They have to
Can't I
decide.
even say peekaboo?
Ask them. I don't know.
Keep
Those are the
playing it.
parents.
Well,
You can talk baby talk. I don't care.
See?
oh, thank you. That's great. I don't consider peekaboo baby talk anyway.
Well,
That's the
whatever.
name of an Olympic skier.
It is actually. So there you go.
Her parents decided to name her the first word she could say.
Oh my
Did
goodness,
you know
is that
She didn't
true?
get her name until she was 2 years old or something like that.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Peekaboo,
You named her
I
peekaboo.
forgot her last name.
but it's spelled Picabo, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's right. I heard about that.
Isn't that something?
She's now, I mean, who would have thought? I'm sure her parents didn't think, well, gee,
Yeah.
she'll be.
I have a
Internationally
friend whose girlfriend in high school.
Oh,
her
her
parents
name.
did the same thing, and her name is Baby Doll.
Oh
That's her real
my
name.
God.
Good.
What was her real name?
Baby doll. Oh my gosh.
Isn't that something?
By the way, Shirley MacLaine was on the Tonight Show, and she said with her daughter Sasha, which I know you know about, but she is now a daughter herself, or son, and she said they asked her, well, what about the name? Did she have a she think ahead of what the baby was? And she said, no. Well, you know, really what it turns out, or what she would be called, I'm sorry, I'm not saying this right. She said, no, actually, it's really the first child of the family who has the child. That baby names that mother or that grandmother. So she said, I'm called what that first child calls me. And I thought, well, that's just what you do. Greg is what you get called because,
Yes, that is true. That's what started.
and that's how
And
she
Karen
gets.
and Ellen wanted their own, so what they did was
You need a
shorten
bigger
it.
bowl so
It was
really
Greg,
makes sense.
Yeah.
Mindy and Morgan,
Uh-huh.
and Greg with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
That did start with what she called me.
Right. So that's Shirley MacLaine's way.
Oh,
Manners to you.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. That's interesting, Holly. Of course, Reed and Jean are very proper, and they like their children to call me Grandma. And that's okay. The only reason that I did it was to differentiate from Marion,
Yeah.
to let the little baby know one was one and one was the other.
Well,
But I am sorry. I'm glad that I have a set of great-grandchildren now that call me Grandma.
what do you want to
You
be
got one.
called by this one? By
She
Cole.
just said she wanted to be called grandma.
Oops. Guess
I said I am glad now to be called Grandma.
Do you want to have Cole?
Well, now great-grandma is another thing. I never gave that any thought. What are they supposed to call their great-grandmother?
Whatever the parents want.
Andy lived with a great grandma that he knew. I mean,
But
for a while,
how
and
did you differ?
he called her grandma great.
Oh,
Yeah, but that was the same thing as Greg. It's just because of, that's what I just started.
Yes.
When I was a baby, I just
Yeah.
called my grandma great.
that's cute.
And I had my grandpa my great grandpa was Grandpa Black, and so I started calling him My great black grandpa.
Oh, that's
But
cute.
they didn't let me keep that.
No. That's really cute.
Well, then, you could be anything at this point. Sounds like the parents
Well,
are pretty
I've
open.
heard somewhere that Andy had a suggestion. Instead of having it be gra-gra, it would be gra-gra-gra. Something like that. Remember when you told me that?
Wasn't that a Ridgemark that they said that?
I said that?
Yeah, you
Gra-gra-gra.
said grag, grag, grag.
That's a little awkward, I think.
Yeah.
Great
Sounds
Greg.
like you're
Great Greg.
Great grag.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
That's cute.
I like
That's
that one.
neat.
Okay,
So you
and that's just as fine with me. That
Great.
sounds good.
great
You
Greg.
call it
We
great
carry on
grag,
the tradition of
Yeah.
the Greg.
Right.
Great Greg.
The tradition of the grag. Are you done, Karen? Or Andy, are you done?
I've got to think of one more, the grand finale.
Yeah, me too. I'm about there too.
I don't think mine are very good. I just did it hurriedly.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
You seem to get a kick out of it though.
Well, a couple of mine are pretty darn clever. Okay, well, can I say what one of mine is?
No.
Okay.
you always try to cheat on things.
I do not.
Mine are nice about
Not for long.
it. That's a good
Is he
one
having
to
fun with
sauce.
this, Andy?
Is he having fun with that?
Yeah.
You strip it.
You know, going back to Reed and Jean again, they are really lucky because at that Aberdeen town, they have this great big enormous school that has music and art and everything else, just a separate thing.
Wow.
And they actually, the kids, at one time when they were 3 of them only in school, they had 22 teachers in all. They had music teachers, they had art teachers, they had, you know, and it's a Catholic setup,
Did
you
you?
know.
You didn't fold
So
them.
they have all this right
They don't
within
have to be
short
folded,
driving
do they?
distance.
Yeah, they do,
too.
'cause
When
otherwise
think
you
about
kinda
it,
see
around
it.
here, if you
Oh.
take horseback riding, you'd have to go way out
Oh,
someplace up in northern California almost. And they've got it all there at their fingertips.
That's nice.
You know. They really hit a town that was very, very helpful to have the kids.
So do they live kind of in the country?
No, they live in the town, but he has these clinics out in the country, you know. There's a lot of farmland around Aberdeen.
Because Andy was telling me that in places like that where they have horrible blizzards, they have an assigned, all the kids have an assigned town family that they go and
Oh,
stay with in
probably so.
case, like in case they can't come home from school.
Mhm.
So maybe they're a town family for other kids.
They
Since
could
they do
be.
live in town.
Like they well could be. Or maybe this school, you know, maybe has it set up too.
Yeah, I'm sure every city does its own thing.
Yeah.
Are these
The
cherries?
thing I heard it on was Garrison Keeler, and
you know,
I
I
think he
don't know.
grew up in
Good question.
Minnesota.
I think
That's
they're
because
just
it's
filled
really
with white
very
cookies and
dangerous,
stuff.
especially in the Dakotas. It's so dry. I lived in Bismarck for a while, and they said that the farmers just wouldn't realize it turned so cold. They really try to check it all the time. And then just going out to the barn,
What's it of?
they would
It's
freeze
like
to death on
walnut
the way
stuff.
out to the barn without knowing it, you know.
Wow.
It was so dry, they didn't know that they were getting that from it.
Wow.
So it's really dangerous.
Dry.
Here's this shark too. You sure?
We're ready as soon as Karen comes back.
Well, where'd you get that little fish?
Ah, these are all the bath toys. These were the bath toys. I know, very helpful.
I have a little fleet of ships, you know.
You have a little sleep.
Just until we're here,
Oh.
well, Morgan, the youngest one now, is up to about graduating from college, and he plays with a little fleet of ships that's still
He's
there.
not the youngest one.
Well, the youngest one in that family that came
that
to visit
family.
me.
Okay.
See, I didn't have so many toys for you except when you lived there for a little while, maybe, or when you came to
No,
visit.
I played
You
with the
played
boats.
with those too,
Yeah, I
didn't you? Oh my gosh, that's right,
She
Ellen.
was there a lot. Oh, how come
Yeah,
I didn't see that?
that's right.
'Cause the
Well,
other
it's
one's
still
big
there
enough.
under the sink, believe it or not, a little flight of all different sized ships.
Andy, could you open this up for us, or did you maybe not want it to open up?
All of them.
Just to find out what they actually, what it looks like, if it's a potential thing.
Yeah, Funny how I talked about pictures and then I got these lovely pictures for
Yeah.
presents.
Yeah.
There's not very much room there for a picture, but it'd be kind of good for an ornament for the tree.
Yeah, we'll have to cut a small picture out.
Is it plastic you have in the cup? Or is it yellow and
It's just, clear plastic. So.
They are kind of pretty too, you know, hanging
They're
on
also-
a tree.
They're also magnets. Mm-hmm.
They're a magnet?
Yeah,
Oh.
they are. You can actually, I don't think we want to, but we can.
No, I think that's to foil each of them. Maybe just use them as a magnet on your refrigerator.
Well, one could be with yours using
You want
Karen's.
to keep them since they're magnets?
No, they sent that to me among the presents that they sent me, Reed and Jean did. And I really don't want to use them, I don't want to fiddle around and put the picture in there.
Okay.
Maybe it would be, it's a possible idea, maybe, since you have them both.
Well,
one
whatever
could
they
be-
can use it for, it'd be fine with me.
Yeah.
We don't have
And
very
if,
many.
well, and if you don't want to use them, that's fine too, you
Oh,
know.
I'd like to use it.
Suit yourself.
We've got an ornament from one guy that gave us one before Cole was born,
Oh, yeah.
and I think we don't have any other ornaments besides that one that Frank
We just
gave
got
us.
one this year from your mom. She gave that one to us.
Well, what does it look like?
It's made out of dough and it's got glaze on it.
Oh, yeah.
It's got
It was,
pears.
Cole got it from somebody.
Yeah, I don't think it was your mom though.
No, it was probably one of the kids. Sophie ate one of those ones. I
She
had
said
one of those.
she said that there's one for all of her kids, so
Right.
it must
Well,
be
mine
some
got
for
eaten
her.
by Sophie because Sophie knew it was like a cookie type of thing.
Hard.
She didn't care that it. She's a dog, so she doesn't care that it's painted.
20 years old.
Or handmade.
Yeah.
Do you have a tree at all every year?
We've never gotten a tree. We have a tiny little fake one that we've used, but we haven't really.
We put that on the table.
had
So,
a
who
tree
wants to
yet.
go first?
We go separately?
We go
Two
as
at a
we
time.
go as a team.
Oh, okay. I'll go first.
Okay, who do you want to go with her?
Why don't you go since you have the rhythm of it?
Why don't you and I go
with,
first?
Yeah, with the two
Okay.
of you, and I'll hold. Or
I'll hold them.
okay.
Okay. So pick at 3, but don't look at them.
Okay.
And do you trade off with the other person?
What if you get one and you
Or
don't
how
know
do you
what
know
it
that you're
means?
done with your
Then you just
team?
have to work it into the conversation anyway.
Okay. Because I have one that I don't think Ellen will know what it means.
Some.
Well, then I
Isn't
said,
there,
Yeah,
aren't
that's
there
fine. You
rare
just have
times
to
that you can
Say
not?
what you think and then it'll be fun.
okay, where's the place, guys?
This will be
Let's-
the.
How about this right
That's
here?
the.
No, where are we going to be?
Oh, we have to decide.
We
Okay.
should've
Who
put
are
those
we?
down.
Just tell us, like, basically who we are and where we are.
Okay.
We're on a safari.
We're on a safari?
Oh.
Okay.
And
And
you're
do we get,
lions.
no, do we get to
Lions
decide?
wouldn't go on a safari, would they?
Should we just decide?
Hunting themselves.
That's the champagne
so we're on
talking. It wasn't
safari.
his
You're
fault.
hunting humans.
Oh, they should tell us what kind of people we are.
What are we?
Are you lions or are you safari
we're-
people?
You're the audience.
Okay, you are safari people. Okay.
We're on a safari, we're safari people.
Okay.
Well, no,
And-
that's all we get, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The aliens have to make it up.
And
from there.
hunters.
You have elephant guns and mustaches that come down like this.
And
Yeah.
those
Do
like
we use
hats?
props?
Yeah, English
No.
hats.
No, fake. No, fake.
Okay.
So,
What's no?
how's the hunting today?
Hunting's been pretty bad.
Oh! You know, it's my tricky figure. I just am not.
I didn't think that was really a lion.
What was it then?
I think it was just a bush.
How to get away?
Okay, well, you know what?
Oh, do you see it?
No, I think it's Santa. He's in the house. He's in the house. I can't.
Should we get him anyway?
I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. I got it. I hit him. I think I just winged him. Oh, I think I just winged him.
Do I just pull him out at random?
Yeah. And you can throw him away.
Well, you know, I think
Oh wait.
you did get him. I'm not sure. He's hiding behind this bush. I think he likes to be coaxed out of the...
Okay.
Okay. Come on.
Go on, Santa.
Come on.
Come on. Got a present for you. Come on. It's a you want to turn the
Come
comment?
to this big bed over here. Calgon, take me away. Come on. Calgon, you can take me away. Bizarre. You know, hey, what sense you're in the middle of a safari plane anyway? I don't know, it's pretty bizarre. Okay. Are you done? Yeah. Okay.
Hey, good.
All right.
Nice.
Okay.
You do it. I think I scared him with my machine gun.
Yeah, you did. You got scared from those wild hunters.
Yeah.
All right, you and Mom do it then.
Okay.
Okay. There are the things over there.
I'm just
There's the discards. You can just throw them on the floor.
No, we are not going to do that. No, have to. I've picked them up before. Where's the other little box that we had?
Did you pick 3, Mom?
Want to go upside down?
Whee!
Hey, did you get kind of scared? Hey.
You wanna hold it?
No, I have to do this thing.
Oh, you're still up.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
still up.
okay. Now, how do we start again? Oh, you give us a scene, that's right.
You arm.
Someone else.
You can give us a scene, Mom.
You guys are gonna give us a scene this time.
No, I'm an observer.
Oh, I know, but Henry
Observers
told
do
us
that.
that we were in the safari last time, so this time you tell us where we are.
Oh, I think he has better ideas. Let him do it. Let him do it.
Well, Ellen, you pick one. You guys are looking for a Christmas tree. Okay. And wherever you want. Where are you in Christmas tree farm? You're
Christmas
a
tree
lot.
farm.
Yeah. Okay.
Or a lot or a farm, which
A
one?
lot.
A lot.
Christmas tree lot.
Does he still do that with his mouth?
We're both
Oh,
looking
yeah.
for a tree. Yeah, but you
Are
can
we
decide if
together?
you. Can we talk about it
You wanna do
beforehand?
it?
No.
No, he wants to see something.
Okay.
All right, here
Look
we
at that
go.
tree, huh?
Here we go.
You like looking at that tree?
You guys just gotta go. Okay. Somebody just say something. I like this one.
Now, what'd you say, Alan,
In
about
a
We're
Christmas
talking,
tree
we're
farm.
doing it. So,
on a Christmas tree farm?
Yes. We're trying
a
to
lot, actually, we picked.
Christmas tree lot.
Yeah.
This one was looking
Now, right, can I go here?
You can do whatever you want and then see how I respond
Okay.
and then
You look like you were enjoying looking at that tree, but I really like that one over there, but I'm not sure of that type.
Mom, you can't look at
You
them
tell me.
beforehand.
I'm not looking at it.
Okay.
Do you know what kind tree this is, that this type is?
I think that's a Douglas fir, but I'm not sure if that's the kind of tree I want in my living room.
Why, what makes you say that?
I don't know. I'm just feeling really picky. I have this little son. He just ran to and fro all over the house, and I want to pick the right kind of tree that's going to keep him from running to and fro all over the place.
Well, I can
A tree that maybe I can plant in the middle of the house and just stop him from running to and fro all the
That's
time.
understandable. I can really understand. It's really frustrating when you're trying to decorate for Christmas and you have smelly feet.
Yeah.
Really confuses and makes things a lot harder because you are trying to put the decorations up, but you have this smell problem because you don't want your guests to have
That's true.
to
That's
not enjoy the house.
so you might want to put this tree over here because it smells really piney, and so that might cover up the smelly feet
That
problem.
sounds good.
And it's now or never making the purchase.
I agree.
Now or I guess I just better buy it. I'm gonna buy this one right here.
I can see why, because right now I'm thinking the same way. I'm thinking, this is the last day that I have a chance to get a tree. And I better just get one right now.
Well, this is
because
my tree.
You got it. Well, good. I like you can even pick it up. That's great.
I've got it over
I was just thinking, I had an hour never, and I decided a gingerbread cookie man would not be what I need to get today after all.
No, forget that. You have to get a tree today.
Get a tree, right?
Good plan since you're
Get
at the
tree,
tree lot.
get tree. Okay, and I guess that I ought
No,
to
well, I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna go right on over that rainbow.
Okay, well,
Wait, you're not done. Well, she can
I
still.
need another drink though. Do you know where to go
Oh,
for the drink?
another drink. Okay, well let's sit at the bar first.
Alright. Now, I guess I'll just grab one. Everybody's going to
Yeah, now or never.
Now or never, okay.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Very good, very good.
Well, you still have to stick around to do another one.
Oh, I do. Is this how it's going to work?
Yeah.
Oops, I got one.
We need 3. Okay. Where are we?
Another drink was mine.
That was good.
That's always fun in any situation.
Yeah.
You're slipping
Okay,
in
now
that,
where do you
stepping
want
on that
this
poor
time?
little guy there.
Where are we? Oh. Greg, do you want to say one?
No.
Yeah, please,
You're never
Mom,
going to say
please.
one?
Just pick at something.
I'm really not very good. at
You can pick anything.
Even the most ordinary places.
Where do you go?
You're about to get on a ski lift and go up the mountain and
Oh,
ski
that's
down.
a good one.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
nervous. I've never done this before.
I haven't either, and I have never even been around snow hardly. This is
I can't believe how tall it is.
My heart is just pounding.
Oh, going
I'm
way
so
up there?
nervous.
I mean, I took the class and everything, but, you know, stick this candle up and it's just up as high as that, and I can't believe I stick the candle as high as
I
that.
know, candles and
But, you know, if I stick the candle up that high, maybe I won't be so afraid.
yeah, or maybe if you do you have it with you?
No, I left it.
Oh, that would help.
Come on, it's our turn. Come on.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
Okay. Do we need a bar or anything, or do we just hang on? Okay, here we go.
Oh. We're swinging a little bit too, aren't we? Oh, this is making me very nervous. Oh boy, this is
I just
making me
realized
really
something.
nervous. And my gosh, my rubber nipples, that's how it feels like I have right now. Rubber nipples, I tell you. The cold,
You know what?
combined with the cold, and then this nervousness, I tell you, this is just killing me.
Echo! Hello? This is really, really... Well, you know what they say about women with big breasts. You got this rubber nipple feeling?
I know, the rubber nipples were just on my mind so much today, and then you have the big breasts in them. I don't know what this is
Oh,
saying.
this is the rubber nipple. Okay,
What is
we're almost here. I don't know if I do this.
I know,
I
it's
took
so
a class,
far
but
down.
you know, I
So far
didn't
down
pay attention to them. I really should have taken notes because elephants are incredibly tall, and I had that experience when I was a child, and so that's just coming back to me right now. You know, I was on top of this elephant and I fell off, and I think this is a bad idea.
So you're thinking about falling because you're worried the elephant.
Because of the elephant.
And now we're
Yeah.
up high and you're thinking
Okay, come
about
on.
falling.
Well, I
Okay,
think
wait a
I'm going
minute.
to stay here.
No, wait,
It's time for you to get off.
It's not time.
Come on, you gotta get off the lift.
It's not time. It's not time. What is this?
It's the symbol that needs to be fixed.
It's the symbol that used to be Prince. This is crazy. Anyway, I don't even know what to say. I don't know. I just had this thought in my head.
What view is that?
That I just flashed in my head. Maybe it's because I'm going crazy. But
No, okay.
The singer named Prince. And
Didn't
how
Prince say-
this funny thing now? Not as
Okay, you gotta get off right now,
I
okay?
feel like I'm going crazy.
Okay, let's get off. Whew. Okay, now, are you ready? Got the skis ready? I'll go down if you are, because I'll just close my eyes and pretend that the elephant was Nicholas.
My bindings here. Check my bindings here. Are you checking your bindings?
My bindings are fine.
Okay, and we have your poles ready too.
Oh, there they go on the lift. I forgot that.
Oh no, I can't believe it.
I gotta go.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, you know, this is how when I first looked at you, I thought, you know, maybe I should say this first. So maybe I should say it
Right.
now. It's kind of backwards, but hello, have we met?
Well, no, actually, you're right. We haven't.
It's
Hi.
time, isn't it?
Hi, I'm
Nice to
Ellen.
meet you. I'm Holly.
Hi, how you doing?
Good to meet you.
Okay. Okay, so guess we're
Yay, that was a good one.
Very cute.
Yeah, you're one of wonderful audience members. Seriously, that's great.
Oh, you were
It
almost
makes me absolutely deliriously.
SMS.
I love
Oh, no,
watching
it's
these
the
things.
clapping.
I can't do them. I just get like that. It's silly. It just touches so many. It just touches my funny bone so much.
Are you sure you don't want to do it, Andy?
No, he's gonna watch.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
I
what
bet
you
do
doing with
good.
me?
I'm not that kind of person.
Well, Karen can't do it because she's speaking Paul.
Would you do it? Because this is actually the first time I've done it. I
No,
watched.
it's not. You
I
did
did
it
one
at the party.
before, once.
Yeah.
Once.
So it's not.
After many watches.
Well, I can't do it because I can't stand up on my foot, so you have to do it, Andy.
Could you do one?
Well,
Oh,
someone
she
could
could
do
do
it
one
next
sitting
year.
down.
Could you do one sitting down?
Yes, you could.
No, I
And
don't
a sitting
wanna do
down.
it.
What if the
It could be you
situation
were
was?
driving.
What if the
Can't use
situation
the
was
car.
two people
Yeah.
sitting down and watching TV, talking about
No,
the
I
TV?
can't be in it. Not with my sore foot.
Well,
So Andy's on,
Well,
so
I've
they
got a
have to
burn
do
on
it.
my hand.
Well,
we
why
can
don't
take
you
a
all
break.
three be in it?
I'm-
Yeah, why don't all three of you?
The three's harder. It's not as much fun. Yeah, we'll be in it together, Brad.
No, I
Yes.
just can't do it. I'm
Yes.
too tired and my foot is hurting.
No,
and I
let's
just
give her a
can't.
try. She's gonna have to try.
Here, take 3 of them.
No,
No,
I'm not going to try it.
She doesn't
No,
wanna
because I
do it.
really don't.
Okay.
Well, you don't
Well, how about Ellen and I do it?
Well, do you guys want to do the
Yeah,
other
there was
one?
another one.
Yeah, you guys were great.
The ski lift was the
Well,
one.
you all were great. I just thought
Well,
it was
you
so
have to
fun.
pick one though. Pick a
Mom, here,
situation.
pick 3.
No, just pick one.
She picked the last one. I'll pick
Okay.
this
Last
one.
one. You didn't pick one yet, Karen?
No. How about you guys have just survived a shipwreck, so you're on this survival boat going away from your shipwreck.
So we're in a boat?
You're in a boat.
So how many days of food do we have left?
Oh, last time I checked, it was about 4 days, I guess.
4
but
days.
That was
Do we have any water?
no, not.
Without any water, we're not going to survive 12 hours.
The thing is, all we have to eat are saltine crackers. I
Of
think
course,
we're,
we're the saltine crackers.
I think we're really.
Oh, dear.
I think we're really.
Well, you know what? If worst comes to worst, we can always eat our hats.
Well, what's
you know-
your hat made of? I don't know about
Felt.
that. Felt?
Yeah.
Did you find out something?
Well,
something
you know,
secret about
You know
that
how people
hat?
say, well, I'll eat my hat if this doesn't happen. If we don't come find some water, I'll eat my hat.
I don't know. I wish I could feel that way, but I really feel like, I feel like wearing an Indiana Jones hat.
Well, I've heard those are
I
quite
guess-
tasty.
I guess we were on hats there. I don't know. I wish I had a hat at least.
Wait, those
to
are made
eat.
out of leather, aren't they? That would
Yeah.
that'd give protein. Too bad we don't have it in
I
the
know.
hat. But
I know.
do you know what I think about mayonnaise?
What?
I think that it's pretty greasy, and that we should. If we had a big bucket of mayonnaise, we could probably, survive off that for a little while because it's got, grease could line our throat.
Yeah, I would coat it with the saltine crackers.
Yeah.
It could help.
And we could dip the saltine in the mayonnaise.
Yeah, I know. It'd be smooth the
Yeah,
crackers.
of course, we'd still be kind of thirsty.
I know, we would be so thirsty. I'm just dying of thirst. And,
Can't read it?
can't read this person's at all. Can you read it?
Nan and nan. Nan and nan?
I can't read it.
Nan and nan.
Nan and Nan.
Yeah.
And Nan and Nan is what
Is that yours?
I don't think so.
Is this Mom?
Nan, no. Let's see.
Blue
No.
pen.
No, pencil.
Nan, ran and ran. Yes,
Oh.
it is mine. Ran and ran.
Here, Ryan ran.
And I make and going sidewise. That's why I knew it was mine. Ran and ran.
And I ran and it's just, I wish I could run and run. I ran and ran in my thoughts so many
I
times.
know, I ran
about
around the deck so many
trying
times
and
too,
trying
but
to
it's
figure out
still,
how to
the
get out of
storm
this
just-
situation.
I could
I
not
ran.
get away from the storm.
I ran and I ran my head around this little boat 60 million times. I still haven't figured out how to get out of
Hey,
this
is that a
problem.
ship?
Oh,
Hey, over here!
yes,
Hey, hey,
look,
please help us!
Look,
Glasses! I wish I had some glasses, because then I'd be able to see
I
clearly.
know. I know. I think that's.
Oh, wait, is that just a bird?
I don't know. That's big bad baby talk. I don't like that.
Well, it could be a
Big
ship.
bad baby talk. You are fooling me. And
Well,
that
it could
makes
be
my
a
heart
ship.
hurt. Maybe that man over there. See that little man over there?
What man?
There's a little man over there. I think.
You're hallucinating.
Oh, gee, I'm so thirsty. I just thought that was a little man with a little crutch.
No.
A little man with a crutch.
No, it's just nothing but ocean for miles and miles
I'm
around.
so thirsty. I don't know what I'm gonna
Poor
do.
Mom.
I'm just dying.
Mom, you know what?
dying,
I wish
dying.
that, you were really my
I
mom.
know, I'm not feeling very good. But we did this one already. This is one I did already.
Did you do 3 already?
Did you put it back in there,
I
Mom?
think I need some help. Someone needs to get me something here or something, a little piece of paper over there or something.
Well, don't worry, help will come soon.
I know, help is on its way.
Oh, it's so hot.
I can't.
No shade.
Oh, really? Oh, maybe the message is champagne.
Oh, honey.
Yes. The answer to my prayers, something to drink. Something is liquid, and we are not going to have to be.
But we don't have any.
First.
We don't have
I
any.
know. Well, maybe this was just.
Oh,
Maybe I just again hallucinating or thinking about all the wonders the world has. And I'll never
well,
get to have again.
let's go swim and
Oh, well,
change of
let's
pace.
we can
Come
just
on.
sleep a while. No.
Oh, that was very
Yay.
cute. God, it amazes me of you people.
It's
How
fun.
good you are.
I'll be right back. Okay. Sure you don't want to do it, Andy?
It's
No,
fun
Would
to
you do
watch,
it with
isn't
me?
it?
Because I'm a novice and I have never acted before, you know.
I just think it's great. I
And that's
really
more-
do.
Would you do it with?
Well,
Or
not
even
if Greg's
learning
not doing it, I'm
No,
not doing it.
we're a good audience.
Can you be together, the two of you?
No.
You
No,
can
we
be
don't
two
wanna do it.
slugs and two couch potatoes.
I think it's fun to watch you.
It is darn fun, isn't it? It is so much fun to watch.
Well, it was really great too. Your minds just ran so fast.
You, the younger people got it a lot better. They do a lot
No.
better job. Did we ever set the timer for anything about the road?
Karen knows.
Well, great. She's not here.
Well, I remember her saying what time it was supposed to go to.
What time is it supposed to go
I
to?
think she said 7:45.
What time is it now?
Quarter to 6.
6:30?
6:45. No. 5:45.
All we gotta do
She's
is
putting
wait.
the
Cool.
to sleep up there, you know, so she... And did she bring him back down? No, she left him.
Nope, he's
We have
out.
15 minutes for the roast.
And what time is it?
No. Oh,
We have a-
it's 5:45. We either have an hour or it's ready now.
Well,
And we don't have an hour.
Okay, it must be ready now.
we ought to take some.
Why didn't you have an
thought to
hour?
What? It's either going to be ready or in an hour or it's ready now.
I'm glad you have it pinpointed.
It's at something 45.
it. Aren't we glad we waited for her information? Oh, dear. Oh, boy.
Well, that was so much fun. I just love seeing you do that. I mean, just so quickly made up things. It was fun to listen to
Fun.
it.
It's just
It
great
is
fun.
fun.
I watched it for hours with Ellen's parties.
Do you want to do
Yeah.
Hours and hours. We have it on tape, in fact.
Yeah.
Because they got Eric and, well, especially the acting crowd.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I thought it was so cute.
I know, it's fun. And I didn't think I could do it at all.
Oh, but you did it well.
I know, and it's fun.
It thought very fast.
There's an actress in me that I'd like to
Yes, there is. After all, your great-grandmother was in plays a lot.
Yes. Well, when-
The great-grandmother or whoever it was.
When I went to Ellen's, Ellen was taking acting lessons from Betsy Andrade, and I had to read the other part one time, and Betsy said, "Holly, you are good at this. You didn't tell anybody." And I said, "Yeah, I know I can do this." But then the other part that she can do that I can't do is I can't remember lines that well.
Well, it would be terribly tiring for you
Very
to be in a
tiring.
play.
There's no way, but there is a part of me that kind of likes this.
And this is
This
his
fun.
purpose.
Thank you for letting me do this with you.
Why didn't you do this?
That's the parties to be there for those audience times. It was a great fun. Great fun.
Sure.
Okay, now I guess we're going to think about how the table's going to look. Now, if we're all going to eat at this one table, we probably need a
Well,
second.
are they going to eat, or are they going to have to go, or what?
I don't
Well,
know.
who knows if the roast is even done? We're checking.
Yes,
we're
or
putting
is
a
the
meat
roast ready?
thermometer in the roast right now.
See what?
Putting a meat thermometer in the roast.
Okay.
Now, maybe they're not going to want to eat
Well,
it.
I know, but I'll just get the table set up in case I will even use this. And I won't hurt it.
So are we done with the game?
For now, I guess.
Don't hit her foot, Mom.
I didn't know I was caught in
All right.
my lower right quad. I can't do that. I just thought there was something annoyingly sticking on it.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Maybe and find
Feliz
out.
Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. No, why doesn't that work now? Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
He's not very responsible with his reading.
No, Andy, would you help her out here?
Feliz Navidad.
Probably be happier with me if I.
Feliz Navidad.
Da, 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 da. Feliz
Feliz
Navidad.
Navidad. Yo soy muy da 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 da.
Now let's take another one.
I don't know how that.
Joyeux
They would have
Noel.
I don't know any of the other ones.
That's French.
I wouldn't worry about.
How do you say
so
joyous?
much as-
Joyeux.
I don't know. I thought I knew
Yeah.
What?
I don't
to.
know.
It's like a.
Joyeux Noel.
That's right.
Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Grab
We
your
wish you
little
a
one.
Merry Christmas. And a Happy
Ellen?
New Year.
No, thank you.
What
Good
is it?
tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Figgy, 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 figgy. And a happy new year.
Was it fun to sing that song to Mr. Rob? Mother was telling me about it.
Yeah, that was fun. Tidings we bring. Well,
What's the story?
Mother
why
said
don't
he
you
was
come
just
and take a look at it?
just read with pleasure, you know, blushing with pleasure for what was being done for him.
Yeah, he seemed excited.
You know. How old is he now? Do you know?
I don't know.
He looks younger than Mother's age.
He almost took a step back when the basses sang their part because all of his basses are 16 years old.
Yeah. Oh.
Mom, will you
Oh.
come take a look at this and see if
Oh, it's way too long.
Okay, I can't.
I guess you and Karen saw that article in the paper about him.
Oh, there was an article about
Oh, a whole page devoted to him. Holly, did you say that page about Mr. Rob?
Is this oven on? Did it get?
Oh, she can't hear me.
it. It's on 350, isn't it?
Sometimes it's, no, at least I think it's not.
I think it's too raw also.
It's way too raw.
Mm-hmm.
It's way too raw.
Yeah.
Must be another hour.
It must be another hour.
I can't even get through it.
Yeah, it's.
Can we just put it in for another hour? We don't mutilate it.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna cut through the screen. If we need to cut down a little bit more, we can really cut over it parts in.
This is a
Pick the decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to take everything closed, but it's less than it.
Totally raw. Maybe look.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see.
Like, it hasn't even cooked though. I'm wondering if
I
maybe,
wonder.
is it on?
I turned it up a little bit.
Is it because of this thing?
No,
that the oven- The oven isn't just having hot leftover heat from when it was warm, right?
No, it's
Oh,
on.
it's been on.
No, you know, because
It's
I guess we did know that from that burned, so I guess we just have to wait.
Well, you know what the saying is, Holly? Too many cooks spoil the roast.
Oh.
Oh, so that timer thing chooses when the
This
oven's
is
on
the
and off?
timer.
Well, the timer, that's what I'm trying
That's
to
not the
say.
timer.
Maybe that did happen.
You
Yeah,
have
that
to,
is, that controls the oven.
yeah, you have to be real careful because you end up turning the oven off.
Maybe that did happen, excuse me.
And so we ought to make sure that the oven is actually on. Because that has happened before with people. We
It
have
does feel like it's less than 350.
Okay.
It does.
Well, then let's get it going to where it needs to go, and I'll have to get the, I'll go get the book. I always forget this too, how it works.
Do you remember when this happened about the turkey?
No, they're not pushed in. So, well, if it already turned it, if it already hit stop, then it's already
Yeah.
stopped and it won't stop it again.
Karen,
Yes?
you remember when this happened to the turkey?
Yeah.
You had to take it over to
Hefner's.
Hefner's to cook it?
For like 5
And then
hours.
you dropped it on the way back, and it was all icky, and then I made that terrible black gravy.
I dropped it? I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's just the pan you dropped. You didn't
Oh.
So it was shaken up and burned and cold, and then I made gravy that was the worst thing in the world. It was the worst meal I've ever seen. We've been a party to.
So did you want to watch Wallace and Gromit?
Okay.
Or you do it?
What are you going to
Or we'll
run?
come to it.
Well, let's talk with Mom first.
I'll open it up anyway.
Not even listening, Diane? Well,
What are you going to run, Ellen?
Do you guys want to watch this video?
that'd be okay. This is the booklet. I'll give it to Andy. I'll show him exactly where it shows you what to do.
Karen got this video as
Yeah.
a present.
And what is it? That's what I was asking you.
Claymation. It's a claymation video. It's about 30 minutes long.
It's
I
a
know.
what? Now say it a little slower.
Claymation. It's when they take clay, puppet sort of, and
Pushed in.
make animation that way.
Oh, yes.
But it's really well done.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's on PBS every now and then. It's just really funny, and it's a British comedy.
Oh, yes.
But it's so funny, and I think that you and Mom and Ellen would all like it. This
Yeah.
is his newest one. It's just it's really clever.
I think I've seen some in an ad.
You might have seen an ad for it. It won an Academy Award.
Yeah.
I don't think that one won it. No, it was The Wrong Trousers. The Wrong Trousers is awesome, but that is just as awesome. Yeah. So you people, have you ever seen
Yes,
that?
I've seen some of those, and
Oh,
I think
it's
they're
so
wonderful. They're so clever.
Andy got me all 3 videos for Christmas. Have you seen it yet, Karen? Have you seen it yet, Karen? Yeah. Let's wait for Mom, though.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if they're going to be previous. Oh, no, that's it.
Before I leave
Is this my wine, Andy?
Huh?
I think I drank some of Mom's just now.
You're already thinking. Yeah, I think yours is on the counter.
What are you going to do about your eating? You need to eat, right?
I just had 2 pieces of candy.
Okay. Also, I have 1 bowl of her soup left.
Oh.
You can have, and then Mom, she wanted some of it anyway. Would you like to have a bowl of vegetable soup and help yourself right now? Because it's so good. If Karen's wanting to have it, it's the last bowl. You can have some of it. I'll take care of it.
I have some more back home for myself.
Well, this will take care of you. What you need to eat right now.
Well, I just ate 2 pieces of candy.
Is that enough, though?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm supposed to take some sugar so I don't get low because I'm not eating.
Even though it might be a little while before you guys eat.
That's where dogs do what they do best.
Well, you gave us this, so don't feel too bad about the
I know, but I'm going to find that candy and get that to you.
Well, I think we need to look in those bags. This would be another project.
The dog chiropractor?
Well, Karen,
What?
would you mind bringing me the 3 trash bags and I'll go through them?
Where are they?
She said they're sitting someplace. Where are they sitting,
Oh,
huh?
they're right.
It's a poodle on a treadmill.
Thank you.
I don't think they're here.
I guess it's an LA kind of thing.
But Total Dog plans to franchise and may soon be coming to a dog near you. Bill Dice, CBS News, Los Angeles. That's the CBS Evening
I
News.
could've
For Dan
nailed
Harmon,
it.
I'm Harry Smith. Good night and
Somebody by mistake.
and
Yeah.
history of Superstore. The mysteries of love.
Do you ever watch The Simpsons? Yeah, when I'm around. Don't watch TV at school. Do you ever watch them, Mom?
Yeah, sometimes. It's funny.
Yeah, I think they're pretty funny.
Did you see the one where Lisa had a crush on the bully?
No.
On the guy that goes, ha ha.
Him?
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
Funny.
It was funny.
They
So I'm
became,
getting that other
they
bag.
became
I
a
just
couple
checked
and they
it
like
yes,
kissed and stuff.
Oh.
I didn't hear you.
And she tried to make him be like smart and get good grades.
Yeah, she made him wear all these preppy clothes, and he didn't like her except that she would kiss him, and so he kind of liked her because of that.
And her mom said, Lisa, many women will tell you that that you can't change a man, but those women are quitters.
Do you want to sit in this chair, Mom, or do you want to sit on the couch? Or do you want to just run around and do stuff?
Don't you want to put the the monitor up in Cole's room now so you can
Sure,
hear
that's a
him?
good idea. You know, I probably shouldn't be recording me flipping the channels. Oops.
Whoa.
You're recording this on the video?
Yeah.
Well, let's push stop.
Okay.
Sounds like a waste of videotape to me.
Yeah, I agree with Andy there.
All right, let's try it again.
No, we'll do it again. It's okay.
Oh,
No,
what?
that was practice. We'll probably
Okay,
sound a
will you
lot better
stand?
this
Because
time.
your
No,
diaphragm will be better if you do that. And I'd rather have my daughters standing
Well,
up
now I'm
together.
gonna adjust
My daughters.
Yeah.
I want my daughters to
What does it say
stand.
about that? Does it talk that way?
This is gonna get
She's been saying my daughters.
Yeah, she's
this is gonna get just 4 breasts and no head.
Okay. Here.
kind of goes into this cowboy talk.
Karen, Ellen had it set just to film your breasts.
It was good when you were sitting.
Oh yeah, you were sitting close.
Are you so
No. Yeah, he just got unhappy.
Oh, you
He
want to
lost
sit up?
his ribbon and he lost his sharp
Oh.
gag here.
That sure gets you, doesn't it?
There. Is that better? There.
Oh, now she's
Now
going
tap
to
back again till you're sick of gagging yourself.
Oh, we went kind of nice too sometimes.
Okay. Here's a nice big bluefish. Like that one the best?
He likes big boy. Look at the
Did you
face.
figure out how to do the thingy?
Hold him.
What thingy?
This thing?
Sorry for you.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I have a tripod.
Yes. That's a nice big one. It won't
What if
be
we
so
just
big.
sing the
No.
second verse and then we both
He doesn't
sing the
like that
soprano
stuff.
part?
That would sound perfect. It's gotta be in parts.
Oh,
Are
we
you
don't
going
want
to
to. We don't want
be, are you going to be able to see your faces?
Okay.
Can you?
Are you gonna face the doilies?
I can hear you, but you could face the camera, and I would love that. I mean, Ellen's facing the camera too, maybe.
We're both facing the camera.
What do you mean I'm not facing the camera?
Well, I don't know.
My sweetheart's like the rose, she's lovely and light. She's fairer than blackthorn, she's slim and she's white. There's no one is like her, from far, from near. This truth I am telling, for all men to hear. My sweetheart, she loves like a shower of rain. Now clouded, now weeping.
Let's start. Can we start from here again?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Now clouded, now weeping, now still I lean again. Your soul loves many, is a
You're singing with him,
a
aren't you?
faithful, true love all, as one love alone.
Lovely. How
I
nice.
can't read it right. I don't have to.
You want to pull him back a little bit so he's facing on the rug? I think he'd like to do that. He likes to roll over, so much.
Are you really not?
So what did Tim say?
Put him over here on the-
And I don't know about the ribbon. He does get it in his mouth, and I.
He said-
Might get a what?
He might suck it into his mouth.
Oh, well, that's why he has to be watched under close
Yeah.
supervision.
I've been pulling it out and taking care of it. Good.
He said, "How long were you on hold?" And I said, "A long time." And he said, "Oh, I'll have to call you back." So that must have meant that lots of other real customers were on hold a long time.
Oh.
Well, I just laid him down to get a little exercise down here.
Oh, well, I think
But
they're
he's
leaving.
smiling and
Are
happy,
you leaving
Ellen.
soon?
Yeah, pretty
Well, I
soon.
want to hold them as much as possible before they leave.
Oh, sure. Here's a blanket if you want.
Oh, no, sorry. I'm kind of warm.
Be a little smiling in your arms, so I guess
He
you're
was.
probably happy to be there.
I would love to hear Karen sing sometime by herself because her voice has matured so much. That seems like a long time ago, but I don't know.
I wonder if there's any way that Karen could get some money to sing at weddings and things.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, because sometimes they're really hard put for a singer.
Has that come up? Andy?
Huh?
Has it come up about Karen singing at weddings and things?
My aunt used to do that.
That would be a great moneymaker.
Quite often they need one.
You should ask her.
Yeah.
She just leave her name at the different churches or something, or with somebody.
Yeah. That's a really neat way. That's over the vacation here.
Well, I know they'd like to have her come back to the Methodist church and sing, but I am not able to go myself now, you know, and it's kind of awkward. But every summer, or anytime she's available, I'll talk and she'd love to have either Ellen or Karen come and sing.
That would be great.
But mostly in the summer, though.
Yeah, I think that would be great.
He's very happy, Ellen. Happily riding around in your arms. Yes, he is. He was getting pretty squirmy, that's why I put him down. He wanted to kind of stretch out.
Karen, your family has a moneymaker for you.
What's that? They want you to sell your voice.
Singing at weddings?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you
to
could
sing
do
your name
that
with some churches.
nicely.
My name?
Yes.
What
your
about,
name.
what about
No,
Ellen's name? What's wrong with my name?
She could do that too. Actually, that's
Well, I
a
don't
good
want
idea.
to. That's the thing. Well, I don't want
but
to
if
either.
you want to earn money, you could do it though, and that's you have a tool to get money, and that's a very important thing, you know, for your.
Lots of times they're hard put to find a singer. And if you would charge just a moderate price, you know, $35 maybe, something like that, they probably would be very happy to get a singer.
And you have a pure, beautiful wedding voice. I think your voice. Don't you think, Annie? Maybe.
I think it sounds lovely.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know that I'm all that interested. Well, I mean, I don't know.
Well, it would just be so quick, you know, one-time shot to get $35.
Yeah.
But I'm an Arcata, there's lots of people that can sing because there's a university there.
Well, but they...
I get it. You know what I think like the whole idea to use my voice is so much like Karen's. Probably it. Here you go, Andy.
You think what, Ellen?
My voice is like Karen's, so maybe my voice soothes him a little bit.
Oh yeah, that could be.
Hey, Tim.
Does my voice sound like
Busy?
nothing?
Well, I
You're
think he's
busy
got
when
so
I
he
call
knows you, Ellen.
Yeah, I
Because I
do.
was in well, I
You
just-
babysat him and everything.
Well, I didn't really. I mean, not really. Is it still recording?
Are you the only one?
Is it still recording?
I don't know.
Is it still recording?
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
Would you be willing to sing by yourself, Karen, so I can hear what
Here,
your
wait, look through the whole
adult
thing. Is
voice
there?
sounds like? You can't do this again? But the strangest.
Strangest?
Called and walked. Yes, I know how to use my credit card.
You can call right now and help me find out.
Well, I want to use
Why
my
don't you
credit
call
card.
right now?
Well, you can tell them later.
I don't want to be supposed to.
I'm going to just start right now trying to find it because it couldn't be on the chair with Reed and Jean's things because I put them all in a bag long before the box came from Jean and Reed.
But I think we ought to.
So I think I've mailed it to somebody.
Yeah, I think there's enough room. Let's do it again, Karen, really quick. Really quick.
Oh, she doesn't want to.
Oh. Don't want to? Okay. That's alright. I think there's enough room, though.
And you can
Okay.
have Christmas.
Yeah, that would be
All
right.
lovely.
Let's do it really quick. Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild. Sleep
Here it is.
Chewy.
Julie,
Okay, come in.
Anybody want anything to eat? We got food here. I don't know what you guys have eaten. You got meat? Oh, you haven't? Oh, great. You got the salad, you got the pie, all the stuff that's vegetarian stuff just for me. We got carrot sticks and anything.
How did the roast come out after all?
Actually, it's just like, you remember Ellen? It's a little on the overdone side. So, but it was edible.
Still look at the pan. The pan was like scary.
The pan was scary.
Interactions after we work
You think
it
you
out.
want?
Yes.
That's good.
It was really weird, but
Is the oven working now?
yeah, it's just a matter of putting the buttons up. I don't know. But life goes on. Well, anyway, we've got all this is right in the meat actually.
You see that doggy there? He just don't have steak.
You see the
Sorry. I tried to play. I got presents. You want to open presents?
What is he doing? He's trying to play
He
with
doesn't want to play.
What does he do?
He just wants to come in. I thought I could distract him.
do him right now?
Yeah. Like run him. Okay. Run him
Alright, this is the first show that you.
Sweet. Want to open this one? It doesn't
Oh, wait.
No, it's not.
Holly, Josh, yours is right there with the white.
Maybe we can carry it and put it out in the back.
I'm supposed to go right there.
Maybe you should hurry.
That's for Martha.
Holly.
What? No. No, this is from me. That's to Ellen.
Give it to Ellen, man.
Well, because I don't. Yeah.
It's hers. That's for her.
Thank you.
Here, Ben.
Very much. That's very nice.
Give this to Mommy. Have her open that one.
If anybody wants big
Here,
things,
come here. There you go. Oh.
just go in the refrigerator, get what you need, anytime. That's the way it works, because I don't want to try to do this for everybody.
What was that then? Was that the doggy? Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
right by you, huh?
Is that your dad? Yeah. Yeah, look at my
I knew he's really small.
Do you want some food?
Looks at it.
The dog always looks at all the photos. His face
Oh, that's great.
He's laughing while
You have that one yet?
No,
Aaron.
Ben will like this. Thanks. Ben,
Outside.
come here.
Oh, let me see.
Ben.
Oh, pretty.
Chocolates, Chris?
Come here, Ben. Look at this.
Here you go.
Look at that book.
Look at the baby.
Look at this book.
What are the babies thinking?
Oh, it's safe. Here, Mom, this is for you. From.
Choose.
We have another seat.
Whoa, look at his food.
This is for Ben.
Where are you going?
That's his food fighting with him.
This is for Ben.
There's one for Aaron.
Yeah, there's one for Aaron.
Want to open it?
That looks so cool.
Oh,
Just
this
take this one off.
is nice.
This is for Aaron.
Uh-oh. Here, let me see this one. Take it right there. Leave it there. Leave it there. Leave it there.
Yeah.
All right. Here,
Is
open
the
this.
camera running?
Open it.
Is the camera running?
No.
Could you turn it off, please?
And he, you didn't know he could rip things off yet? And he had a toaster.
Oh wait, I guess it is running. Yeah, I guess it is.
What is that? Made it really soft and ripped it off.
Yeah.
That would be the nice.
Thingies. Look at the thingies.
Look, it's magical capital letters. Magnetic. Oh, good. You can stick them on the magnet. On the refrigerator.
Oh!
You want the magnets?
Oh,
Let me see. Oh, great. That you can leave messages for
Grandma will
Mommy.
love that. Magnets to the fridge. Letter magnets to the fridge.
You call them maggots.
Yeah, how-
Maggots? Maggots.
Just completed that.
Hey Ben, you're screwing.
Whoa! I think it's, oh my goodness, what a beautiful picture. And, wow.
Andy, can I
Wow. What a beautiful picture.
How do you work this, man?
Nice.
Very pretty.
Yeah, you've seen it, I think, a few times.
Oh wow, look at that.
Beautiful pictures. I mean, frame. The frame is beautiful. Well, there you. Thank you, Shanta. That was really
Yeah,
pretty.
great.
The beautiful, beautiful frame too.
Well,
Kind of like your style.
whoa.
A little bit.
Are you putting it please?
Hold it up, hold it up for her.
You guys get your Christmas card yet?
Since I have, you have a picture.
We just got it.
You
It was
have
your
it.
daughter's present to us.
Oh, there's one in her Christmas card too.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I have one of those.
Well, I mean, you can give her.
Well,
It's okay. Oh, Aaron. Do you guys want to run with the cool?
Oh, that's it.
Aaron can't blow it. Aaron just likes to look at it. He wants to see you blow it.
Pretty recent
I
picture.
turned the frame to.
No, that one says to Aaron.
Pretty recent.
Yeah, it looks pretty recent. How long has
Yeah,
This is an ingenious tacking manual.
it been? Right.
Well, we didn't want anything, you know, because of the glass.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
So we
probably
just got some
It's
bubble
Eric.
wrap and that.
So,
Did you open it? Did you open it?
Okay.
That's Aaron's.
Whose is that, Ben?
Present.
That's for
That's
Aaron.
for
Are
Aaron.
you gonna open Aaron's present for him?
He's got them so he can give people Christmas presents. It's not the time we got it for you.
You take it off? There you go.
Oh no, I'm going into the mouth.
From Ellen?
Oh.
I think, I don't know, I think Chris has the rest of the present. He just gave me this part to open.
Good thing I got the
Thank
the other half.
Did I do something? Ellen, nice idea.
Oh, Coca-Cola. Hey, Ben's got stock in Coca-Cola.
Hey, that's
Are you gonna
right.
open it?
How'd you know that?
I don't know what.
Ben has stock in Coca-Cola.
No.
Doug gave
No, what?
him Ben.
Just, you know,
Doug gave Ben stock in
There you
it.
go.
He's got stock in
just
Coca-Cola.
one
and
stock.
He's got stock in 3M.
One stock in Coca-Cola.
That's cool.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's like cool.
actually he doesn't drink it.
Oh, he doesn't?
Not since he had a heart attack.
How's he doing?
Okay. Well, actually, he likes, well, see, he would drink like the caffeine-free one, but then you can never find caffeine-free Coke with a diet. I don't know why. Never be able to find it either. You can't find caffeine-free Coke without diet. Then he drinks the other stuff. You can find caffeine-free Coke too, but no. Sure, yeah. I don't know why.
That my grandma drinks. It's like
Tab? Is
it's
Tab
like
still
the
around?
original caffeine.
Yeah,
I have a cousin named Tab.
no, he's
Well, it's Timothy.
Oh, he's got it.
Timothy something Bell.
Oh, he's got it. Regular name.
Tab for
Yeah,
short.
it's your jacket.
Ellen.
You gonna help mommy?
Is that your
He's
cool?
got a huge family.
Yeah.
All the
I
time?
mean, not cool. I mean,
Yeah, I held him as soon as I got here.
okay.
I think the day he was born
You
too.
know, mix up here.
Some snap on me.
Ben, who are those for, Ben?
Oh, those are cool.
Who's that for? No, it's not for Ben. Who's it for? That's right.
Whoa. How do you do that, huh? How do they do that? What do they do? How do they do that?
Like, give me it. Go.
Cut out the talk and.
You can't eat it.
Oh, he's nice.
See, that's the baby's intuition. Well, that's neat. Must be, I can eat it. Let me eat that.
I think it's that they think, or it's like they
Oh, you're
see it, and then the only way they can really know it is to put it in.
Yeah.
They really want to know.
Throw on your back.
Like Huey in her nose.
Gotta stick it somewhere.
You gotta sniff everything.
That's exciting, isn't it?
Not on that.
You could open it on my phone.
So these are about
Yucky stuff.
You can't see that. Negative. They're Aaron.
Two.
Oh, all right. You can. You can do something else. When did he
Just see him playing with the eggs.
You can snap them together. December 15th.
Oh, wow. So they're super simple.
They said no. Punishable by
Act the
death.
same.
Except she's a lot louder.
And Ben can count and all this stuff. Like, I'm amazed.
He gets a
Aaron
he gets a
is so
13
big
minutes.
and strong.
That's
Yeah.
normal. That's not very
It's
good.
not enough.
13, 7.
I had 6-year-olds who were like that. There were 6-year-olds who couldn't go test. Once you get to the teens, it's hard. But he could talk about, he knew all their names so early and anyway, it was pretty neat.
Yeah, it
Everyone's
surprises
talking.
me how fast they learn things.
Yeah, it is amazing.
Because see, Jake's only 2 and he knows my name and I'm just one of 18 cousins.
And he never sees you either.
Yeah, he's only seen me like 3 times.
Aaron's really strong.
And he knows that Karen and I are married if you ask him. My wife.
You're just amazingly strong. I can give you a shirt back.
I wasn't sure about that,
Uh-oh.
Ben, pick it up.
that twirly thing because it could poke out eyes and stuff.
He has a couple of them, but he's already broken.
They're pretty bendable.
Alright.
He takes the wheels off and
Oh.
goes around the
Burritos
stick.
in your mouth, you can't really blow it. Here's my hat.
I think Don's fixed for a couple hours.
He's all, ah.
You like that?
It's
So
pretty
after
neat over
Christmas
there.
Day, I was kind of just zooming around with the glasses, the camera, and I was just looking at what people were doing, and like Chris's grandma's all holding Aaron, and then, you know, I went outside, and
Can we take him
his
down?
grandma was playing with them and
Oh, of
stuff.
course.
Okay.
And then his uncle, I go over to him and he's got this slinky.
Well,
He's
if
just
you're
going,
gonna go, Holly, you're gonna
For like half an hour is yours.
his face just didn't change. He was just going,
You can have Holly's glasses.
like that. I'm all, what's he doing? I don't know. I guess you're totally bored.
No, you just can't get in there.
How's the baby? Is that it?
Wait,
Swiss Army?
are you strong? They feel nice.
Where'd you get those over?
They were handed down from the window.
Oh, look at the knife.
Where's your ruler?
Yeah, I like them.
Where's your ruler?
They had some that were like, they tried to
You gonna
find
cut
the
it
oldest
open?
pair of Oshkosh overalls or
That's so
something.
neat.
What are you getting excited about?
Whoa, let me see that.
Those are nice looking boys. I want to go play with them. They're nice.
Fun, you put those in my mouth.
How?
I love how it gets his mouth ready like way beforehand.
Yeah, they like know it's gonna crawl out.
Oh, you can say chin.
That's what Aaron today, I was going to feed him, and I guess I was just getting the jar ready and the food and everything, and the spoon, and Grandma saw him, he goes, ah, like that. He can open the jar, he's like opening his mouth.
We were talking about this little bottle. There it is.
Oh.
This is.
Spitting up.
Hey, 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 hey.
You got it. I don't
Use
think
that?
you got it or anything.
Okay,
There's one little piece left. You get it.
That's okay. I just said I got something like that when I was
There goes.
Yeah.
That's where
I
we got
said that it must be just kind of like a snack because I was really hungry. I said that wasn't gonna fit. That's just nap tight, I said.
Yeah.
How'd your work go, Karen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for like a snack.
Karen, how'd your work go?
Oh. Work was crazy because it was just, I didn't even have to be there. I answered my phone. And all
One
day
was the wrong number to Mexico, right?
Yeah, one was trying to call Mexico. I don't speak Spanish, and he did, and hard time. Finally, he was all, Es Mexico? Oh, I still have those things.
Go boogie boogie in his face.
Nobody.
Boogie, boogie. Like those?
Is that Aaron's?
You've had that for 2 days.
Like that one.
Yeah, and I was
There's some
feeling well, so I just
fun.
went
Good
twice.
Yeah, over
I
there.
got up the next day.
Now what happens this week?
Excuse me.
Well, I don't have. Well, on Monday I'm gonna go and go back to the
you
tent
guys.
place and see
What?
another job.
Hey, Ben, you want to blow it?
Okay.
We're going
You
to
don't
Napa
wanna blow it?
today, and then we're coming back.
Oh.
And spending the night in Gilroy tonight.
Good soft
No,
plastic.
there's no more. That's it.
If you're
Okay, there is one in
more,
there.
then you know why.
Go put it. Go give it to Aaron.
Yeah, I intend
Where
to
do you wanna go?
use
Oh,
my
yeah.
LNS.
Little, right.
What?
Oh, you forgot a piece, huh?
Here, let me see it, man.
Because I know Andy, you,
Yeah,
that's the
here,
one- you have,
Let's put it
yours
right in between
continues
the
now,
green.
right? Your
Yeah,
job?
I can work. I'm gonna work, yeah, Monday
Shove
through
it.
Friday for the rest of the time.
There we go. Let's put this
It's
together.
really nice.
Okay, now I can get back to Aaron.
I like moving
4
around.
hours and
Or
I
you
can
can
get
put
in
it-
arcade
Do you
hours.
not like being sitting here?
So it's like,
Do you want?
it's a
Maybe you wanna
vacation,
go with
but I'm
Holly?
making more money on
You wanna go with
vacation
Holly?
than it would be at home.
Yeah.
He's strong, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He's squirming a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool toy. Hey, cool.
Yes, I do.
Oh, see, it's your Tristan.
Oh, it is. Well, I thought maybe, I could have them
like
longer
you.
because I'm,
Oh, no,
I don't
I'm
want
gonna try to
to.
see
Let me see.
it.
You put it on your
I
pocket.
can see them as
Let me see. There's
There's a neatest trick, Andy. I don't care. I've never seen you do it. What Andy does with him, that, do you know what I'm talking about with the little sounds?
Oh.
Can you
Yeah.
do that?
He doesn't tend to do it with lots of people around.
Oh.
But he'll make sounds if he bounces them though.
Here, I'm gonna get, you have held him?
I held him as soon as I could, but I'll
Did
hold him
Andy
again.
though?
Oh, no?
I'll have it over here.
Then you can talk to each other. What they have to say.
I like your shoes, Shanta.
Oh, thank you.
Babies together are kind of funny sometimes. Interesting.
He's all, Dad, who's that?
What
What are you doing?
Kind of gave you a weird look, like, why
He
are
looks
you
at her,
holding
looks at you. He's all, hey,
Yeah, he's looking like, hey, Dad.
you were supposed to be holding
Let me
me.
put that in my mouth.
It's something.
I want to put that in my mouth.
Oh, that finger looks very good.
Yeah, right, Cole's going, just about the nice chewable, or at least lickable, gummable side. How does it feel, Annie, to hold a smaller baby who's, like a younger baby? It feels strange to me because it's like there's a size adjustment for the age. They're different.
They're just different.
Yeah,
Ba-ba. Boo.
different ages too.
He's all, huh?
They're just like months. They're just about a month
That's
different.
right, it isn't that much, is it?
Hey, Ben.
I
How you
keep
doing?
thinking of this 7 months.
Because it was box.
Cole was so big that it's been a long time
Yeah.
since he was.
Squish it and it comes back to life.
But and Cole was never, I guess not this small, but he was never not this thin. Like Cole was
Yeah,
always chubbier than this even when he was born.
I know. It's really interesting because everybody's babies are different.
Oi.
What?
Aaron,
I don't know, Eric.
what are you
Are
doing?
we on?
He's more like this size than my cousin Jake last year.
We can sit here and look at babies all
They're
day. Really? Okay.
Where are we
I
going?
would be perfectly happy.
Come on, Uncle John.
You want to go upstairs?
2. Oh, you bring that
That's
back.
my toy.
4, 5, 6,
Oh, not that.
10.
No,
Did
it's
you
not.
trim his hair? Or does it grow very well?
No, that's just how long it's growing so far.
My
Wait,
sister
this way,
thinks I should trim his hair.
Oh.
No, I never had this.
Oh,
real
you're right, you're
nice
right.
going on.
Let it grow.
It's just, I think his hair is just kind of growing in different.
Mary thinks that too?
She was like, boy, this tail is kind of long.
I like his hair.
I like it too.
Yeah, almost everybody does, but Mary and Liz both think he's scrappy.
No, not close. Well, I mean, Ben, that's his picture in his old hair.
Like this.
It's interesting how it grows.
Well,
this is cute.
They just didn't have very much hair, and then now it's like his hair grows so fast. Now Ben's hair, because Ben's like the same as that. And then now it's like he gets like little blonde curls like all over the
was
place.
in the
little blonde curls.
photograph. That's the old.
This is after he got a haircut.
Oh, that was after his haircut.
That's after his first haircut, and that's the second one. They think that lady was crazy. She stopped. She likes her. Oh.
I'll bring it down here for you.
Here,
Okay?
how about if I move
She
it
went
from
crazy. The lady just chopped all his curls off. That's the second hair.
Hey.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, running over here now. It's starting
Too much
to
eggnog?
No, let's play with
Probably
this.
actually by next
you got down here?
Because it's starting.
Come here, Ben.
Come on, man.
It's really filling in the town.
Let me see it. I'll show you how to use it.
Yeah, I don't really see.
Let me see.
I need this.
Let me show you how to do it. Come here. Hold it like a guitar, Ben.
You can sit down.
But it was all over the place, and I had no choice but to cut his hair. His hair was so long.
You like
I
to
liked
dance?
it, but everyone thought he was a girl.
Oh, you like to bounce up and down.
Do you have a jumper for him?
Yeah, but I haven't put him in it yet.
Because it seems like he likes.
Hey, look, it's the
That's
camera.
what I said the other day.
No, he's not ready.
He keeps doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice damn thing.
Don't put it away.
I can't really.
He started with it, but it just. Hey, you can't put him in. He's like,
Smack it.
Okay.
I gotta wait till he sits really
Let
good.
me see, Ben.
Otherwise, he's starting to sit really.
Okay, you go put it away.
Are you standing? Are you
I don't
standing?
think his legs would reach anyway, because if you put him in that bouncer.
Are you standing? Look at you standing.
You can lower it, remember?
You can adjust it though.
No, but there's,
Put
he
it down
just
low.
goes down to a certain level, and then Ben couldn't get his feet down there for a while. They have to be a certain amount of weight
There.
Yeah, you have to be a certain amount of weight to be able to
To be
pull
able
the
to
spring down.
Oh,
yeah, and so I can't just do it. Right now he'll just be kind of sitting there.
You saw how I hang in there.
I have to sit there.
Oh, and if it's an adjustment, he could be, like, you can't even see over the top of his little hanging wall.
It's just, I'd be sitting there doing this with him. I don't feel
That was
like
Ben a lot down. Boing.
Get real good.
Maybe you could.
Now I used to take Ben and just go, let it go.
Bring him back and then
But he was a crazy baby. I mean, Chris
loved
would
it.
throw him up in the
Oh, I
air.
remember
he's totally
that.
the opposite.
You just strap a big heavy book
But
to
he's
it, so
starting
it
to get
has
up
more weight.
Yeah. He's starting to adjust to get down. Huh.
He's so relaxed.
Yeah, he's really
I mean,
relaxed.
you just start to fall
The
asleep.
baby.
Oh God,
Love
so
the baby.
calm.
And you can have other people hold him. He just
Our kids will never be like that.
He's so jolly. Jovial. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think they're both great babies. Sweet.
10, 11.
10.
I got it.
I thought you were putting that away.
No.
Why not?
Too much fun.
I think he was trying to play Joy to the World there for a moment there. Joy to the World.
Can I see it now? Please.
Oh,
Don't do that, Ben.
Don't hit it on the ground, Ben. Okay, carry it. Carry it.
Whose was that? Was that Ben's? Yeah.
No, that's Shanta's.
You should have seen what they got.
What? What did they get? Well, here, I'm closer.
I started, I mean, people were just like, I was opening presents for like maybe a couple hours. I just thought, I never
Just
saw
take a
nobody.
step out of the box.
It's like, great, nice. I didn't even remember who anything was
What?
from. Oh, I don't know, they just got so much.
Like what?
I mean, I started putting it in the crib, moving it out as I was opening it, and it was like this
Lincoln
high,
logs, a pirate
this
ship.
high over the crib, and there was like this big mound, and I'm all looking at it going, oh no, I gotta find a place for all that stuff.
they're gonna be a mess.
Well, what did Cole get for Christmas?
He
You
got
got those little rolly toys.
he
Yeah?
got an electronic phone.
I'm
And I
gone.
got him
I'm gone.
just those little thing like they have those fake fish in them. You put it on the ground and it's water and
Yeah.
and
You like it?
Oh,
You got a big evil.
he got a huge Bobo doll. Or, it's not huge. I mean, it's huge for him.
It's just,
And it rattles around.
Is it like a blown up thing?
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
little,
yeah.
and then you.
The clown one?
Oh,
No, it's not a
Are you
clown.
done?
It's like a little. It looks like a little Fisher Price person.
Oh, what is this? Yeah.
You want some hot tea for your throat?
wait till next year, they'll get all sorts of stuff from that.
Well, now he's not. I mean, pretty much anything can be a toy for him. I can give him a cup and he'd be just as happy with that.
I know.
What? Well,
Once they start walking around, then that's when like the grandparents go crazy. They're just
Yeah.
oh, I mean, his mom honestly wanted to get him one of those, you know, those little motorcycles that have the charger and they power. I mean, she was gonna get him that, a roller coaster for the backyard.
Was she gonna get him that? A roller coaster for the back.
Well,
Yeah,
they're
it's a
cute.
small
They're like
thing.
this
It
little
rolls.
step to get up on it.
Really?
He sits on it and it goes down the roll.
Wow.
He was playing with it at the toy store. and
Oh
loved
yeah,
it.
he liked it.
He liked reading it.
Do you want to take
You
him?
want me to go with you? Alright.
then,
You want another piece? No, hold on.
well, I was thinking, because I'm sure that Christmas must be pretty crazy with all the.
There you go.
It was pretty crazy.
Does everyone rip open everything at the same time? Or?
No, we did. They opened all their presents just with his immediate family. So that was kind of insane, but not as insane as.
But I mean, they didn't like just rip open everything like all of the kids and stuff.
Oh,
Was there
yeah.
any little kids?
Careful.
Nice.
14.
Oh, okay.
Can I just take turns or?
No, our house is crazy. Because our little list is like
Well, that takes so long if we did it.
7, 8, 9, and they're just like, I mean, they're screaming the shrieks. It's crazy.
Oh, he's just making noise.
His house is on Christmas morning. They all come over. Your cousin.
Yeah, I'm screaming. Then they started opening presents early in my
We
house.
had to take Aaron out of the room because it's too loud.
Yeah.
He's just all, teach him that. Teach him that. Whoa.
Are you okay?
Oh, okay. I guess let me see the glass. Here.
Can you sit?
Here we get Glenn and Glenn presents.
Alright.
Sit right at this.
Chewing your food.
I don't remember seeing them.
This is the best hats for kids.
So what are you doing in
Wear
Napa?
them
What
and
goes
then
down in
we
Napa?
for hours.
Hopefully this is the last year.
Presents, no.
Kind of, except these kids are awful.
Oh
Awful. They're crazy insane.
no.
They're just huge,
violent.
huge boys.
They're huge and violent.
Just fat. And they go around with these fake guns and hit each other. And, like one year, Andy's cousin Jason had a friend over, and this boy was like 6 at the time. He was
Want
walking
another
with his
piece?
friend and hit him in the knees with a baseball
Are you
bat.
done?
He was like 6 years old.
Missy, open your mouth.
They're awful.
Did you finish chewing?
So,
That was like
Let me
2
see.
years, 3 years ago.
Open Ben.
Open your mouth.
Yeah. So are they going to opening?
He's
Like,
coughing.
like-
He was eating.
they,
What are you eating?
Like Tommy guns and so they give each.
They probably
Yeah,
already
but he's coughing.
presents like that. This is more like
Are you
Andy's
okay?
grandma.
I've got you. Never gonna let you go.
Yeah, they all had their individual family Christmases like
Never
we
gonna let you
all
go.
And then we just put it off this light
Want
because
another
there's
piece?
so many other things.
Chew it all the
We
way.
all dreaded having to go up there and be there anyway, right?
Never gonna let you
Put it
go.
off.
We
Don't put him up
yeah,
there.
everybody else.
Alright. No, your mom doesn't.
My mom hates
They're
going
going to
there.
let you go. These raisins?
My dad's side of the family, she's not very copacetic with whose house is there.
Yeah.
Never ever going to let you
She
go.
doesn't go. I didn't hear that part.
She's not copacetic with one of them. Copacetic?
Yeah,
She doesn't get along with her.
she
She doesn't get along with her. You haven't heard that?
How do you spell it?
Through the hand.
C-O-P-E-S-E-T-S.
Yeah, what?
How can I get you forever?
she doesn't jive well with her.
Oh, this is a real word? And I don't know
It's
it.
not just because it's not,
a song word too. I'm really surprised you don't hear it. I'm gonna check on that.
To the baby.
you know all the words in there?
Yeah.
You don't know copacetic?
Well, that's like 1947.
But I want to learn a word. If I don't know it, I want to learn it. Copacetic.
There you go.
But I mean, what gets me is that you guys go, yeah, we just use it as a real common word, and they go,
I think it's a pretty common word.
yeah, it probably is.
It's even in a song now.
You're kidding. Can you sing this too?
Getting that one first.
It's in the song. It's used like a million times in this dumb song.
Where have I been?
Yeah, now.
Isn't there a word or two in there you don't know, Gary?
It tends to help me if I read it than to just hear it. I probably would.
It's really hot, Mom.
Yeah, turn it off the heat, please.
Hi. Say hi to the camera, Ben. Say hi to the camera.
Andy, do you still keep in touch with my brother? Jay?
No.
No?
I thought you were going.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't, but I thought, boy, he sure looks like a guy.
Yes.
Did he go on a mission?
Yeah.
That's when he stopped writing to me, and I never had his mission address.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I moved, and I didn't know. All I have is an address on.
Hi, are you on camera? Are you on camera?
Do they still live there?
Right now,
I wrote to him once or twice.
Are you a baby pterodactyl? Are you a baby pterodactyl?
he's living in LA right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's going to UC Film School. USC.
Did he ever go to Arcata? That's where I live in Northern California. Like by
Now she's smiling. You're so fit.
One time, about 3 years ago, I saw someone that looked exactly like it, like across my park. So I yelled, Jay, in case it was him. And the guy just kept walking. It was kind of far away. I was like, Jay! And the guy definitely could have heard me, so it wasn't him, but he was looking just like him.
I don't think he's been anywhere around there.
Where is Jay?
He just said he was at Karen, does he know that one?
Joe, where's Joe?
Yeah.
Oh, he's BYU right now.
Where did you come
Oh, really?
Yeah. He got back from his mission about a year ago.
Does he play the guitar?
Yeah, he plays the guitar and the banjo, and he's going the bass.
Maybe he should
Does he still have my dad's guitar?
I don't know, which one's your dad's guitar?
It's a white Speedfire.
Oh, yeah.
He has
Yeah,
it?
still.
What? I remember that guitar is like one of my first memories from when I was like 4 years old. I remember that guitar. Yeah. I remember just sitting there just plucking on it.
Yeah.
Barely like being able to remember anything at that time.
Bring out the colors.
It's got like a
Make it like a color like this.
like a fiery orange fuzzy case.
You know what I mean?
So,
You can't bring out white shit.
yeah, I remember that thing.
You know what
Ter- It's mesmerizing, isn't it?
Don, did you know Andy when you walked in? Did you know?
Yeah.
What's your name? You know him already?
Were you bad yesterday?
Don. Don.
I'm not one for big, huge hugs and stuff.
No, I didn't. But I didn't know. I bet you guys could have really interesting conversations.
Why did you call it a dummy? No.
I bet I could have an interesting conversation with most people.
Well, we were talking about the Mormon thing too, and I remember we were going through that, how
Oh, yeah.
you had come to where you are now, and I was, actually, I might have even mentioned his name, but not knowing.
Where's Allie?
Allie's in Cedar City, Utah, going to school. She's probably, I think she's decided to go on
Going on a mission?
Yeah.
She's not 25?
No, she's 20.
Smile, Eric.
23? She's younger than me?
Smile, Michelle.
Yeah, I guess so.
I didn't know that. I thought she was a little bit older.
Wait, she just turned 24.
Alright.
She's going to school then.
Yeah, she was actually supposed to graduate in spring, but she can't handle
Hey,
it.
Ben.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's almost going to graduate, but she's going to take off.
Hey, Ben, come look at the camera. Come smile for the camera, Ben.
There she is.
Come smile for the camera. Hey, Ben.
Wanting to be done with school.
Ben.
Did you
There
ever
she
see
is.
Jay?
Yeah, actually,
There you are.
Say hi.
anyway.
Careful, Ben.
You
You
live
didn't
in
get it on
California?
the
Yeah. I live in San Juan, actually.
Oh, really? Wow, what made you move there?
Oh, shit, I'm sorry. You probably had fun climbing over me, though.
Oh my God! But I think it's like it's not
Oh my gosh.
they are not, which is like used like they are not copacetic.
Yeah, that's what we used to do.
That's not what the book says.
They're not good. They're not satisfactory.
They're not good.
We'll finish
Together.
that first.
Together, but
Then I'll give you
it
a
doesn't
big
say
one.
that. It doesn't say that. That's the. It's like copacetic.
Copacetic.
Arbitrary form of exciting, good, satisfactory, excellent. It doesn't say it's like in relation to, I don't know. They're not copacetic, sounds like it.
Are you done with that one?
Is that a 1996 dictionary?
No.
There you go.
Well, that's how it's used.
Well, it says it's slang.
Oh, okay.
It says it's slang. So it has meaning.
Yeah, it's definitely a slang
And then they
word.
have slang, because they have two spellings of it too.
Is that big?
Oh, that's good stuff. Good milk. Good milk.
But I,
Mmm. Oh, that's very tasty.
it's kind of neat. You gotta make it sound that way.
Hey, hey, hey.
Zap
You know how they relate to
that
that
word a
video?
few times and see.
Yes.
You won't-
No,
you won't
no,
know
Ben,
that.
Ben.
I think so.
Okay.
She wanted
I think you'll probably know it.
Oh,
Really?
careful.
Wanna make a bet?
No?
Can we bet?
No.
What?
I don't know. I would
It's
guess
just a
that
word, Holly.
I don't know.
I know.
But it is, it's definitely a slang word, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
He picks up things really fast, but I suppose, all right, it could be, I mean, it's very possible that he
Michelle, do you want some?
doesn't really know. He probably knows, he probably hears
First,
it.
the second
because
door on the right.
I mean, I'm not anywhere, never hear any words anymore, so he's hearing it word probably.
Why are your hands in your pants?
Because
No,
it's like
back
people
there.
that are your age.
Oh, you were directing.
Why are your hands, they're not like it.
But I don't really hear it from people my
No,
age.
I'm not gonna hear it.
I hear it from
Thank you, though,
people
Ellen.
like my dad's age, his friends and stuff.
Really?
I said thank you.
look at the dog?
Do you want some? No. Oh. Eric, you want some?
I don't know, I just hear it around, I don't really
Oh,
know.
interesting, huh? Well, I've never heard of it. I learned something like it. Something new to know.
Don't say it enough.
Hey.
Yeah.
So how was your time over there at the apartment?
Oh, it was lots of fun.
Yeah.
Your daughter was very well behaved.
Yeah.
How about the rest
I
of
don't
you?
know about that.
Well, we weren't,
I
but
looked at the
Ellen
moon with
was.
my telescope. I got a telescope for Christmas.
You have a telescope for Christmas?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we got to look at the moon when we could focus on it.
Yeah.
Because some of the lenses are like, some of the pieces are like too powerful. Like,
See the doggy.
like,
Where's your apartment?
Go ahead.
right over Hardina's
You don't want
restaurant.
him?
It's like right on downtown. To the south and across the street from Dan Yester's.
Don't take on it.
Okay,
It's the little balcony overlooking like the street.
that's right downtown.
Yeah.
You want the ball?
Cool.
All right, she's gonna bring you the ball.
It's good to have a balcony if you have a telescope.
Yeah, it is.
It's better than living in a basement.
You get a good view of the ceiling though. And you know all the spiders real well.
Rolled away.
You can't see any stars from there because of all the street lights and stuff. But you know the moon is big enough and
Yeah, there's a lot
Take
of
it
light
out
there.
somewhere.
you got to see the Sea of Tranquility.
Sea of Tranquility.
Serenity.
Yeah.
You saw the community Sea of Serenity.
Yes, that
You
too.
can see a lot of stars from Antarctica.
From oh yeah.
There's no light
Because it's like one of the
I'm not
one of the
not
closest
going
points to the
yeah, go
atmosphere.
ahead.
So
Yeah, make a lot of
there's
noise.
and there's no lights like
Jake Allen.
compared to any other part of the world.
right from the horizon because you're like
Beautiful.
Yeah, and there's no cities
yeah.
like throwing light into the air.
The most you get is like those little Arctic little Arctic scientific stations, like the Thing.
See, because you have
Yeah, the thing. I just watched that a couple months ago.
Is the new one or the old one?
The new one.
Yeah, Kurt Russell.
Yeah, Kurt Russell. That's a cool movie.
That's like one of the first movies I well not one of the first movies, but like that's one of the movies I remember most from like when I was like little kid.
Yeah.
It gave me nightmares and stuff. I always put all my stuffed animals in the closet because I thought they'd like, you know, start sprouting tentacles and stuff like that.
Yeah, that dog scene is pretty good.
Oh, the thing?
Yeah.
That was a great movie. You're not sure?
Yeah, I couldn't really watch it that one night. I was sitting there eating pizza, you know. And he turned on the thing, and I was like, no, I can't.
I was like, you have to watch this. There are 3 movies on that turn. Yeah, come on. Please turn the movie.
Pizza.
I'm really hungry. I want to eat this.
Pizza looks a little too much like the thing.
Yeah. Would you like something to eat now?
Fine.
What would you like?
Pizza.
I think we've got meat.
We've got lots of pie, and I
And
really
pies.
pie's gotta get
Meat and
eaten up.
pie.
And just rummage around, open the refrigerator, look around all your refrigerator.
Ah! What are you doing, Meg?
You are a silly boy. You know that? Raining you in.
Babe, Ellen,
Yes, you are.
Isn't that
Silly
really?
boy.
they have so much in common in the listening to the talk is really funny. And,
Hey, hey, hey.
you know, just, I don't know.
You're all done?
And then it's
What?
like,
I didn't write
this big Ellen.
Yeah. Are you all done? You want to look at the stuff?
Jay, like he went to the Orient, right?
Yeah.
Orient.
Like
Japan.
I wonder where is
Go to
it?
Japan.
Japan. Then he came back. So what did he say that Jay is doing now?
Jay went on a mission.
Yes.
He says
How's the
he's
band
at
going,
film
Chris?
school. You see film school?
You don't band anymore?
Oh, that was a while ago.
Well, I mean, you know, last time I saw him was at the Karen and Andy's wedding.
Yeah, that's right.
And, you know, back then it was like a big thing.
Jay was at our wedding.
I got these two now, and
No,
They keep
that's
you
when
busy
Eric
enough.
first met Chris.
Yeah.
And that's the last time
working
we
all
saw
the
each
time.
other.
Where do you work? What do you do?
I work at Delta Star Incorporated in Belmont.
Oh.
Design power transformers.
Ah. What do you do?
Design them.
Oh.